Hello guys, my name is Arsalan. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to solve a new Leetcode question, that is count items matching a rule. So we will be solving this question with the help of JavaScript. The question says you are given an array items, each where each item's I is equals to type, color, names. Describe the type, color and names of the ith item. You are also given a rule represented by two strings, rule key and rule value. So we will be given three things in the question. First of all, we will be given an array which includes item. Secondly, we will be giving two strings. The first is rule key and third one is rule value. These two are a string. So what role they gonna play is that the ith item is set to match the rule if one of the following is true. If rule key is equals to type and rule value is equals to type I, and we have to return a count by increase by 1. If these three conditions met, we have to increase the count by 1. So return the number of items that match the given rule. So if you haven't understood the question, let understand it uh, by the question here, by the example number 1. So these two are strings. First is rule key and second one is rule value. So we know that by question that at index 0 with the type, index 1 represent color, index 2 represent name. So this is our type, this is our color, this is our name. So they are saying that on each individual I, so these are I, 1, 2 and 3, these are all I. Okay, so we have to check in each individual I whether they are meeting the condition of rule key and rule value. If they are, then we have to increase the count by 1 and return the final count. So how do we do that? First of all, we will be checking the color, rule value color. So means if the question is given as in the question the rule key is color, and color is which index? This index, blue, silver and gold. So in all these three I, it will check for which it will check for rule key. Rule key is these three values, and in rule color, if it is matching with rule value, which means that it's a silver. So if it's silver, then we have to increase it by count by 1. So only one, there is one I, which is I number this. This is the one, and if because this is only matching, so we will increase it by count and return that final count. Similarly, in this question you can see that there are three items here also, 1, 2, 3, and here the rule key is type, so we will be targeting these three, 1, 2, 3, because these three represent the type, and we will go to check that they are phone or not. If they are not phone, then we will not increase the count. If they are phone, we will increase the count. See, we will increase, this is phone and this is computer, so we'll here it will be count 1, then again 1 plus 0, here it will be 0 and 2, so we return 2. If you see this in this whole I item, there is also a phone at the bottom, but at the last, but we are not counting this because this is not matching the type, because it's not matching the type, it's matching the name. So it's a name value, not a type value. That's why we are not increasing the count. So let's do that. So just before starting to solve this question, guys, do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button, and bookmark the playlist so that you can get the updates from the channel. So first of all, I will create a count variable. Let count is equals to 0, and this count variable I'm gonna return. So return count. So first of all, I will check this condition. If rule key is equals to type, if rule key is equals to type, then what we have to do? We have to create a loop for let I is equals to 0, I is less than nums dot sorry, items dot length, items dot length, and I plus plus. Now in this I will check, means if this is if if rule key is rule key is type, so we are targeting these three values, 1, 2 and 3, these three values. So if it's type and it's matching with rule value, if rule key is type and it's matching with rule value, so what we will say that if uh, items 0, what sorry, items I and at 0. Okay, so items I at 0 means these are my i's, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. These are our item at 0th index. So each item I at 0th index, these three my item. For example, number 1. And now if this condition, sorry, I have to write is equals to here as well, is equals to what? Is equals to rule value. Rule value. If it is equals to rule value, then we can increase the count by 1. So I will say that count plus plus. You can also write count plus is equals to 1. Both are count plus is equals to 1. Both are correct. You can write either ways. I prefer writing count plus plus because it's much easier and shorter to write. So if this is true, then write count by 1. Let me just select this whole code here and just paste it three times because I have to check for three values. Okay, so I have pasted 3 times. Let's shift this whole section to left side, and now instead of type I will write second is my color, so I will write color, and their index is not 0, it's 1. And I will change this as well, and I will say that instead of type write name, and instead of 0 I will write 2. So this was all in it. Let's run it and check. So I made some mistake here. Let's check what we are making a mistake here. Rule 1, rule 2, and count plus plus. Let's see what the mistakes we are making. Is this and count is equal to and type is equal to 9. So what we have done is here we have written the length spelling incorrectly. We have to write LENGTH instead of that LENGH. So we made a mistake in length. LENGTH. GTH. Now it should run fine. And run it. So you see that it's working fine, and we have got our answer. So this was all in the question, guys. Still you guys have any doubt, ask in the comment section. And if you've liked the video, please do like the video. If you like the video, please do comment in the comment section that you have liked the video. Thank you guys for watching the video. See you next time.